be on the right.
Cool. Hey, good morning. It's Julia. Welcome to a new vlog. So I'm heading to a meeting. It's August 30th. It's Tuesday. And where am I going? Oh, so I'm going to a meeting, and I didn't say what the meeting is, but I'm not gonna say what the meeting is. But I am nervous because I'm trying something new. I'm putting myself out there, and I don't know how this meeting's gonna go. I'm like preparing myself to get rejected and to be embarrassed. That's just like how I am preparing my heart. And oh, I'm here. Okay. I will let you know how the meeting goes. Okay, I'm back. I just had the meeting. It went really well, I think. So at the beginning, it was kind of like, and I was like, this is not going well. But then it went well. It did. I'm not ready to talk about it because I'm not really sure. Nothing is for sure, but this could be a really cool thing that I'll tell you about later. I'm sorry this is really confusing, but I wanted to document it because I wanted to document how I was feeling about putting myself out there, trying something new, and seeing how it went. And it went pretty well. And I'm just a really big advocate of like, you can't have anything if you don't ask for it. And so today I asked for something, and I'm probably gonna get it. So just wanted to remind you that you should always try new things and put yourself out there, because you never know. All about that hustle. Let's go to work now. So there's been a lot of things happening, so I thought I would just do a little sit here and catch you up, one of which is coming this way. Hey, I'm filming a video. Do you want to be in it? Do you? I got a dog! I didn't get a dog. This is Duchess. Duchess, you are really close to the camera. Sit. Sit down. Sit. You see what I'm dealing with? Okay. Duchess belongs to some board members at AIM, and so I've been house sitting and dog sitting for them. We're gonna be together for a month. It's been about 2 weeks. So we are halfway through and we're best friends. In fact, last night I took her to Marietta and she met my parents. They loved her. So the second update I have is that recently I filmed my first wedding. I was so nervous. I was the only camera person. I had 2 cameras, so that was good. But I was so nervous. Like, I have not been that nervous or that insecure in a really long time, and I like did all this research and I was kind of freaking out. And then like the morning of the wedding, I was so nervous, and I was like, what is happening? And I was like, I started like yelling in my kitchen. I was like, stop it. Like, your worth is not in whether or not you can do this today. You know it's not, so stop making such a big deal out of this. Has anyone seen those 2 divers that were Christian and they came out after their dive? They were doing an interview and they were asked, you know, how do you deal with the pressure? And they both said, you know, we don't believe that our worth is in whether or not we can dive well. I mean, that's a paraphrase. But they said, you know, our worth is in Christ, and so we're just here to have fun at the Olympics. And wow, like that is so encouraging to hear, because it's like, if that man can just have fun at the Olympics because he knows his worth isn't in diving, then I can just have fun at this wedding because I know my worth isn't in whether or not I can film it. It's just not. Yeah, I think transitioning back from the race, I've been really struggling with like not being performance-based and not finding my worth in how well I can do things. And I've always been like that, but it's just kind of been an issue lately, just with transitioning back and trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and the dog's walking through my emotional conversation. So before the wedding, I just started like yelling in my kitchen, and I was like, I can do this, and like even if I can't do it, it doesn't really matter, because that's not what makes me matter. You know, what makes me matter is Jesus Christ, and not whether or not I can do certain things. So that was great. I literally was like screaming, like giving myself like a pep rally. So I was able to go in with a lot more confidence, and I had so much fun. The photographer, her name was Kaylee, and she was really cool and really knowledgeable, super helpful, and we had so much fun doing the wedding together. Oh, also today I got to have lunch with a subscriber. Her name is Lainey. I have some footage of her. She was really nervous, so she didn't really say anything. She messaged me a while back. She's in college and she's been going through some really hard times right now. and she messaged me and told me how the videos have just really helped her stay connected to God and to just get through it the best she can. So that was really touching, and I told her that I'd really love to meet her if she's ever in town. Hey y'all, so I was just looking through all the footage that I have for this video, and there's a definite like face your fears theme to today's video, and I'm just gonna roll with it because you know what, you just gotta go out there. Like, I tried something new at the beginning of this video and that worked out, and Lainey, you know, she wanted to meet me and she was nervous, but she went for it and we got to have lunch. And I was nervous about the wedding, but I went for it. Those divers were nervous, but they went for it. You know, you just can't let fear stop you from doing things you want to do, because you'll never get to do it. And that, you know, you just got to go for it and just know where your worth is at, know that you can do it, and know that I believe in you. Alright, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one soon. Please subscribe to my channel. We just went over 9,000. That is very exciting. I would love to get to 10. I feel like that's a really exciting milestone. So subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! What are your thoughts, Julia?
It's like a broken pillow. It really conforms. That's a horrible noise. Oh, I like this. This is pretty nice.
They make that noise if they weren't next to each other.
I think this is better than a hammock, you know? You don't even have to, you don't need trees.